not gonna believe what happened to me this morning. I was almost arrested.
Wait, what? Almost arrested? What on earth happened?
Well, I didn't do anything wrong, but the police thought my bag was dangerous?
Dangerous? Oh no, what was inside?
I'll tell you in a moment, but first, I promise, this is the funniest misunderstanding of my life.
Okay, now I'm curious, but before we get to your almost arrested story, how was your week?
Oh, my week? Let's just say it was full of small disasters.
That sounds interesting already. Tell me one.
Well, on Monday, I tried cooking pasta, and somehow I burned the water.
Wait, you burned water? How is that even possible?
I left the pot on the stove, started watching a video, and let's just say my kitchen smelled like smoke for hours.
That's a talent. You could open a smoky water restaurant.
And what about you? Any disasters this week?
I wouldn't call it a disaster, but I wore my shirt inside out for half the day.
And no one told you?
Nope. I only noticed when I looked in the mirror after lunch.
See, that's why we always need good friends to tell us these things.
Okay, enough suspense. Tell me, why did the police think your bag was dangerous?
All right, here's what happened. I was walking to the train station this morning, minding my own business, carrying my backpack. Suddenly, a police officer stops me.
Uh-oh, that's never a good sign.
He says, "Sir, may I look inside your bag?" And I'm thinking, sure, no problem. But then he gives me this very serious look.
Wow, now I'm curious. What was inside?
A box.
A box. That's it?
Not just any box. A box making a strange noise.
Oh no, that sounds suspicious already.
Exactly. The officer asks, "What's in the box?" And I say, a birthday present?
And the noise?
A toy robot with low batteries. So instead of talking properly, it was making weird grrr, click sounds.
Oh no, that must have sounded creepy.
The officer opened it, saw the little robot trying to walk, and burst out laughing. He even said, "Well, that's a first for me."
Vocabulary moment.
Hey listeners, this is a good moment to learn some new words. The first one is misunderstanding. When someone thinks something is wrong, but it's actually fine. Example, the police thinking my robot was dangerous was just a misunderstanding.
The second word is inspection. When someone carefully checks something. Example, the officer did an inspection of my bag.
And the third is relieved, feeling happy and relaxed after something stressful is over. Example, I was relieved when the officer started laughing.
That is such a perfect example of how something ordinary can turn into a crazy story.
Exactly. And you know what? Now I'm keeping that robot in the box just in case I need a conversation starter.
Or maybe don't carry it near police again. Okay, now it's my turn. I want to tell you about a day that started really badly but ended in a way I never expected.
Ooh, this sounds interesting. Tell me.
So last Wednesday morning, I missed my bus to work. I was standing at the bus stop watching the bus drive away without me.
That's the worst. What did you do next?
At first, I felt frustrated and a little angry. But then, instead of just waiting for the next bus, I decided to walk.
That's a good choice. Did anything happen on your walk?
Yes. As I was walking through the park, I met an old friend I hadn't seen in years. We talked and laughed for a while. It was such a nice surprise.
Wow, what a great way to turn a bad start into a good day.
Exactly. Sometimes unexpected things bring new opportunities.
Vocabulary moment. Let's learn some words here. The first is unexpected, something that happens without planning. For example, meeting my friend was unexpected.
The second word is opportunity, a chance to do something good. For example, the walk gave me an opportunity to catch up with my friend.
And the third word is turnaround, when a bad situation changes to a good one. For example, missing the bus was a bad start, but the day had a great turnaround.
Now, listeners, think about a time when something unexpected made your day better.
Yes, try to use today's new words when you talk about it.
I bet you have some great stories too.
This reminds me, sometimes it's important to stay positive and look for the good in every situation.
Absolutely. Even a bad day can become a good day if we keep an open mind.
Okay, now let's play a little game called Guess the Ending.
Sounds fun. How do we play?
I'll start telling a story, but I won't tell you how it ends. Then you try to guess what happened.
Got it. Let's do it.
So last weekend, I was at the supermarket and I accidentally dropped a whole bag of apples. They went everywhere. What do you think happened next?
Did the apples roll all over the floor and someone slipped?
Good guess, but no. What else?
Maybe the store manager got angry and asked me to leave?
Nope, not that either.
Did someone help me pick them up?
Yes, a little kid helped me. And guess what? He was so happy to help that the store gave him a free candy.
Oh, that's a sweet ending. I didn't expect that.
Okay, my turn now.
Ready.
So yesterday I was baking a cake, but I forgot to put sugar in it. What do you think happened?
Did the cake taste terrible?
Yes, it did. But instead of throwing it away, I cut it into little pieces and made a trifle dessert with fruit and cream on top.
That's clever. Turning a mistake into something tasty.
Listeners, now it's your turn.
Try to think of a story where the ending was surprising.
And share your stories in the comments or practice telling them with a friend.
Now it's time for our role play challenge.
Ooh, I like challenges. What's the first situation?
Imagine your phone battery dies just before an important call. What would you do?
I might look for a charger or borrow someone's phone.
Good. Now, I'll give you some advice using today's vocabulary. Ready?
Ready.
You need to adapt quickly. Maybe find a cafe with a charger or ask a friend to help. Sometimes being flexible saves the day.
Great advice. I like that word, adapt.
Okay, my turn now.
Ready.
So imagine you're lost in a new city without a map. What do you do?
I'd try to ask someone for directions or use my phone's GPS.
Perfect. Here's some advice. Always expect the unexpected. If you adapt to the situation, you might discover something new, like a cool cafe or park.
I love that. Being open to surprises can make an adventure out of a problem.
Now, listeners, you try.
Think of a problem you had recently and how you adapted to it.
Practice saying your own advice using today's words, like adapt and unexpected.
Share your sentences in the comments or with a friend.
Let's quickly review the new words we learned today.
Yes. First word is misunderstanding. It means when someone thinks something is wrong, but it's actually okay.
For example, the police thought my bag was dangerous, but it was just a misunderstanding.
Next word is inspection. It means checking something carefully.
Like, the officer did an inspection of my bag.
The third word is relieved. It means feeling happy and calm after a problem is solved.
For example, I was relieved when the officer laughed and understood the situation. Then we learned unexpected. It means something happens without planning.
Like, meeting my old friend was unexpected.
Next is opportunity. It means a chance to do something good.
For example, walking gave me an opportunity to catch up with my friend.
And last word today is adapt. It means to change to fit a new situation.
Like, I adapted by making tea when my coffee machine broke.
Try to use these words in your speaking and writing this week.
Yes, the more you use them, the easier they become.
Now it's your turn, listeners.
Yes, we have a fun challenge for you today.
Think about a time when something unexpected happened but turned out to be a good thing.
Use the new words we learned today, like unexpected, opportunity, or adapt, when you tell your story.
You can write your story in the comments below or practice saying it out loud with a friend.
Don't worry about mistakes. Practicing is the best way to improve.
We love reading your stories, so don't be shy.
Yes, share your experiences and keep learning.
Remember, surprises and mistakes are not problems. They're part of learning.
Yes, sometimes the unexpected moments make life more interesting.
Keep practicing your English every day and don't be afraid to make mistakes.
That's right. Every mistake is a step closer to fluency.
If you liked today's episode, please subscribe and hit the like button. It really helps us.
And don't forget to share this with your friends who want to improve their English.
Thanks for listening today. We hope you enjoyed the stories and new words.
See you next time, and may your days be full of fun surprises and good coffee.